With the rise of the internet, many new opportunities have sprung up. People from developing countries no longer need to move to another country to make more money if they can acquire the skills to earn money online. And among those new opportunities is crypto, which has seen a huge rise in popularity, and a few countries, such as El Salvador, have already made it legal tender. Now that begs the question, is crypto a blessing that's going to help millions of people out of poverty, or is it a curse that is doomed to make the poor even poorer? With the internet now reaching the majority of people in developing countries, and many of them owning a smartphone, making money online has never been easier. There are many businesses that don't require a big investment or any investment at all, so one would think starting an online business in a poorer country with low living costs is easy, as you will quickly be able to cover your everyday costs even with a moderately successful business. Well, unfortunately, it is not that easy, and there are many obstacles to overcome. Let's say you live in Sudan. You own a smartphone and you have internet access, so you decide to start an online business. You decide to try and run Instagram theme pages and sell shoutouts to brands, since this business doesn't require any money to start and is relatively straightforward. You start growing your page, and over time, you get your first brand deal. You agree on a price, but suddenly you realize you have a hard time receiving the money, as many of the major payment providers are either banned or not supported in your country. They suggest a bank transfer, but like the majority of Sudan's population, you don't have a bank account. And that's where crypto comes in. You can now receive your money anywhere and instantly, using only an app. Within minutes, you receive the money and the deal is done. Now, this is a great story, but let's look at some of the problems that relying on crypto in the real world can bring. First of all, the crypto market remains unstable and most currencies experience huge fluctuations, which is not a good thing if you're trying to have a stable income. One way to avoid this is by converting your holdings into stable coins such as USDT. The government of El Salvador has experienced this firsthand after they bought millions in Bitcoin in 2021 at a much higher value than it is at now. Furthermore, there are a lot of scammers in the crypto space, and it's easy to lose all your money. To prevent these things from happening, proper crypto education is needed, so people can use it safely and know how to deal with a volatile market. Another problem is converting that crypto money into the local currency, but thankfully, many companies around the world are working on making that easier with crypto ATMs and apps that easily allow you to convert it into the local currency. So, all in all, crypto is great, as millions of the so-called unbanked now have the opportunity to store value in another currency than their own, often unstable local currency, and it opens up a new way to do business and receive money from relatives abroad. It has to be noted that without proper financial education, you cannot expect people that have never even had a bank account and never dealt with any currency other than their own, to suddenly understand and use crypto without any issues. So until there is a system in place to educate a large number of people in developing countries on crypto, it will be reserved to a small minority of mostly young people that know how to research and educate themselves using the internet. But for young, entrepreneurial people, crypto is, and will increasingly be, a great tool to do business and get out of poverty, as crypto adoption is getting more widespread globally. This is it for today's video. Please leave your opinions down below and let me know if you agree with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.